Welcome back, you guys, to NXT Roadblock. Right now we have the match between D'Lo Brown, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry, and no wasted motion. Mark Henry going right to work on D'Lo. Incoming big elbow drop, misses. Let's see if D'Lo Brown can use that chest play, add a little bit extra damage to this behemoth from Mark Henry. Catches the foot into an Enzu-Giri to the side of Mark Henry. Big elbow drop to finish him. Spins him around. Double axe handle doesn't do enough damage. Mark Henry doesn't like that one bit. And he still isn't knocked down. You can't knock this man down whatsoever. Oh my, fireman's carry position, reverse. D'Lo Brown got it out of that situation quick as possibly could. Clothesline. Hits Mark Henry, doesn't knock him down though. Collar and elbow. Try to get him in a power slam position, but DDT connects. Knocks Mark Henry down for the second time, I believe, tonight. Blocks the punch. Big headbutt. Oh my, big elbow drop misses again. He can't land it tonight. Drop kick misses. He dodges back with that one. Spins him around. D'Lo Brown's in a bad situation here. Big inverted scope slam from Mark Henry. Oh my, wrist lock. Twists the arm and knocks him right back. The momentum shifts back and forth and a cover by Mark Henry. I know it's a little early, but he thought he could put him away right there. Oh my, kick to the body from D'Lo. Push off from Mark. Big body spot, my God. I think that was that chest plate. And here he comes. Big leg drop incoming. You know this signature vintage D'Lo Brown. Oh my. Caught what he was trying to do, catch his leg into a dragon screw leg whip. Here he comes. Big headbutt from the world's strongest man. Oh my, incoming. Big splash from Mark Henry. You know, there's only one thing he could do left to put him away. Oh, reverse that DDT inverted style. Mark Henry got the momentum shifted once again, trying to hit his finisher. D'Lo Brown giving him a little bit of space. Give him a little too much space, if you ask. Come back with the clothesline from Mark Henry. Add an insult to injury. Stomp into the face of D'Lo Brown. Kick to the body. Bludgeon the back with the forearm. Goes for another. Dodges that punch. Power slam. He cannot get the power slam tonight. You would think how many times he has to go for it to realize he cannot land it on D'Lo Brown. D'Lo is a little too swift for him. Big sky high lands on Mark Henry. The power of D'Lo Brown. Cover, drags him to the center, and a cover on Mark Henry. Can he get them for a pinfall? And a 2 3/4. It wasn't enough for him. He might have to add a little bit more damage to this man, Mark Henry. He is a behemoth after. Irish whip from Mark Henry. What could be next? Ducks under the swiftness of Mark Henry and a big body block. Oh my. Oh, big knee to the face of D'Lo Brown. Scoops him up like it's nothing. Where's he taking him now? Oh, elbow strikes to shift the momentum once more. Obviously, D'Lo Brown hasn't reached his breaking point. Sends Mark Henry out to the side of the ring. And the referee starts his count. D'Lo getting using his time to recuperate. But he's not letting himself recuperate enough. To the top rope, D'Lo goes. Double axe handle to the back of Mark Henry. He wasn't ready for that one. Oh my. I think we all know what's coming next for this one. D'Lo Brown to the top rope. High risk maneuver. Slow down. Low down. Connects to Mark Henry. Cover on Mark from D'Lo. Can this be it? Gets a 2 count and he kicks. Oh my. Kick to the body and the DDT connects. What a good series of moves right there. Crowd won this go long as it possibly can. Wanting to go all nice. Snapshot over the top. D'Lo feels he is in the right position to win this match. He's showing it. Oh my. D'Lo chasing outside this time. He's not wasting any time. No. Oh. Kick to the groin of Mark Henry. And the ref allowing it. Getting back into the ring. And he's letting him know he is in the right seat. The driver's seat, that is. Big springboard crossbody misses on Mark Henry. Mark Henry staring at his good decision. And D'Lo Brown with another DDT to Mark Henry. Staring at the beautiful situation he made after he dodged that crossbody, excuse me. And D'Lo Brown going for it again. No way. Oh, big senton on the outside of the ring, misses. Mark Henry sends him to the other side of the ring. On the other side of ringside, excuse me. Oh my. Big power slamming coming, I think. Here it comes. Beautiful looking power slam. Couldn't have got better than that. And a big splash. Flattens his man almost. D'Lo Brown is out cold on the outside. Glazed over. And a referee's at a 6 count. Mark Henry's going to go back outside to reset that. What a smart move from Mark Henry. Mark Henry is not just all muscle. He is brain too. He's been in this game for a long time. Sends him into the ground like it's nothing with one hand. Oh my. I think that he's going to land that elbow drop he's been looking for all night. Oh my God. With two hands, picks him up with two hands, slams him right face first, right to the mat with one hand. Talk about a test of strength. Six count again. The ref count goes to D'Lo, sending Mark into the rope. Oh my. Able to take this big man down. That is a certain level of strength I didn't know D'Lo Brown had. Kick to the body. DDT connects, and I think he's busted open. Yeah, he's busted open. Something's coming next. Another DDT. That's the one move he knows he could plant Mark Henry over and over. Give him enough head damage to make him dazed. Sky high connects, and a rope break. Oh man. D'Lo Brown has to be getting upset with this one, but he knows he only has one more move to put him away, or at least he thinks. Low down connects. Never mind. Big boot to D'Lo Brown. Missed the low down and into a big boot. Mark Henry's not. Yeah, he's not feeling it anymore. He's getting frustrated. Mark Henry, big body splash in the corner, and D'Lo Brown feels like he's probably basically done at this point. Cover on D'Lo. Mark Henry thinks he has it done. Gets a 2 count. He kicks at 2. Oh my! Scoops him up. What could be coming next? Oh my! Tried to take him somewhere. Elbow strikes to the gut of Mark Henry, and a clothesline to finish him off. Sends him to the floor. What is next for D'Lo Brown? I'd say one more lowdown would be the finishing touch that he needs. Kick to the body and another DDT. I don't think he can land any slamming strikes, so he knows the DDT will plant him down flush with the mat every time. Oh my. Right hand from D'Lo. Goes to the other corner. Runs back and another. Go! Big 2 double feet to the body and a big German suplex from D'Lo Brown. The strength and the agility, the velocity of the action from D'Lo, and he plants him square in the middle of the ring. I would just give him the lowdown and let him know it's over right here. But a combination of strikes ensues. Dodges that one and sends him to the floor. Mark Henry's pretty much done at this point. He's frustrated. He's like trying to catch a fly, and you just can't get this man at this point. D'Lo Brown is a mix between strong power and just speed and agility. Like I was saying, D'Lo Brown catches him off guard with that reversal. They're both fighting for momentum at this point. Mark Henry busted open. D'Lo Brown basically flattened. Oh, what is this? What is this? Oh my God, no! Oh my God! Oh my God! Stepping on this man. No restriction, no resistance to this man's weight whatsoever. D'Lo Brown felt the full weight of Mark Henry right on his sternum. Mark Henry sends him to the corner. What's going to come next? My goodness, what is this? My God! Mark Henry, no. No. Mark Henry and D'Lo Brown at the top. These two men can only cause something disastrous. World's Strongest Slam on the mat. That's it. That's it. Cover him. 1, 2, and he kicks out of that. And Mark Henry has to be thinking, what is going to be the move and the maneuver to put D'Lo down once and for all tonight at NXT Roadblock? Mark Henry has to be getting frustrated at this point. He's using brute strength at this point. He doesn't even care anymore. He's using brute strength, fighting with anger. I don't think that's going to get him anywhere. Oh, ducked under that. Clothesline misses. D'Lo Brown, another sky high to Mark Henry. D'Lo Brown now. I think he's calling for it. High risk maneuver at the works at the top turnbuckle. D'Lo Brown's at the top. Turns around. What is this? Moonsault. Moonsault to Mark Henry. Oh my. Mark Henry already sporting the crimson mask. Eyes glazed over. Big splash in the corner. And then one-handed scope slam to Mark Henry. The strength of D'Lo Brown he's displaying right now. Yo, kick to the body. Mark Henry isn't going for any of it. Bear hug. I think this is it. Oh, God. I don't think the pressure plate's going to... The chest plate's not going to do anything for him. And, oh, he's tapping. He's tapping. I think this is a much-deserved victory from the World's Strongest Man. He did everything he could. World's Strongest Slam off the top. Splashes. Elbows to the outside. Really evading a lot of his high-risk maneuvers was the one thing that stopped him from losing tonight. D'Lo Brown just came up a little too short for Mark Henry's power and strength. But this is a much-deserved victory, like I said. Big double axe handle send him. I honestly thought it was over after this D'Lo low down. But that was not enough. Flush with the mat. Center of the ring and still kicked out. Wasn't enough, but like I said, the brute strength and him bringing it to the outside with splashes, power slams on the outside of the ring is what really put him to rest. I honestly don't know how D'Lo Brown kicked out of the World's Strongest Slam off of the top. I don't know how. I don't know any man that ever survived such a maneuver from Mark Henry from that height. That is a feat in itself from D'Lo Brown. He should be applauded himself, but he still came up short tonight, and Mark Henry is the victor. And the bear hug. The bear hug was the one thing. I didn't even notice D'Lo Brown was bleeding, sporting a crimson mask of his own. And he was the one that came up on top. World's Strongest Slam. Hit bear hugs, power slams, elbow drops on the outside. He did everything he possibly could have put D'Lo to sleep. And this man is the victor at NXT Roadblock. We'll see you next time.